I know Gabe made that call, but did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. You served him well. At least I got to have a few good moments. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. Living off these is not great. But it's better than leaving the apartment. I wonder how she's really holding up. Why are dishes always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart? Not much to toast at the moment. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone? I could probably use a little more practice. So long, depression food. It's a start. Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Not much to toast at the moment. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Creative kid. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet... See? I can be a person. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lin? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. No birds today. I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. Time to find Mac and get some answers. This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just... time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... see you around, Steph.
Time for something new. I know how that feels. Gabe was such a dad. Gabe was such a dad. Gabe really loved this place. I'll toss those soon, I swear. We should have gotten so many more sunsets. I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, You didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
Just wanna take all of this pain. It's gotta take all of this pain.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
No birds today. Gabe was such a dad. Time for something new. I know how that feels.
I need to find Mac, and he's not here, so...
Thanks, Jed. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him. RM and TB. I wonder who they were. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I wish we'd had more time. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. Damn, Ducky. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten. I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. Why do I feel like this is a challenge? Yeah, I could waste some quarters about now. We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. Is that Jed without his beard? Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
hear coming downstairs. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good. Who pays for their alcohol with a check? Oh, wait. Gabe?
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
Song missing. That's too bad.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it?
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No one's been fired. Yet. Yes, Mom, I still have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to expand. No, Mom. It would not help for you to call them. I don't know. It's gonna be a vote or something.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Oh, the town? Yeah, it's nice. You'd like it.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky, I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodbye? Take me back to when things were easier. Take me back to a place that feels like home. When was that?
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
writing a novel? Since when?
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
What's the rush?
I guess No, you're right. What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy. What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy. What have I done with my life?
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
This is awful. He was so young.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... he looks so... alone. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a "too bad I can't just run away from all this." What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. Did you see him over by the water?
Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say.
I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
I'm okay.
Okay is good, I think. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
Mac Loudon, the guy that showed up at Gabe's place, throwing punches, the safety manager on duty that night, is lying to you. That's my statement.
I know you're angry, Alex, but it's an ongoing investigation. I'm still going to need to interview you.
Sure. Whatever.
Shit. If she doesn't let up, my job's gonna get a lot harder.
I know I'm right, Pike. I'll prove it. Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days.
Whenever you're ready for that interview, give me a call.
Yep. Will do. Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say. I gave Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this. Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Man, can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
Dinner first?
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come.
Oh, I meant just the two of us.
Dude, we hang out all day. Aren't you sick of me?
No.
Might be a good time to check.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.